With Dwyane Wade's 100% accurate statue being revealed earlier this week, I thought it was about time to do a build video on my 6'4" Dwyane Wade shooting guard build.
I can't believe that. Who is that guy?
Now, back in 2K23, you could make like 80-something different NBA replica builds that had like the players' nicknames as the build name, and I do miss that feature, but that doesn't mean we can't build replica builds of our favorite NBA players in 2K25. That's what I've done here with this build, and the first shades of is Dwyane Wade, so let's get into it. Enter your name, choose the hand you want to go with. I went with right, obviously. And then choose number 3 to make it more authentic, but we are going with a shooting guard, 6'4", 224 pounds, and a 7-foot wingspan. Like always, let's start with the physicals as they affect so many of the badges. So, 85 speed, 82 agility, 85 strength, and 78 vert. You'll see why in a second. Next is finishing. We're going with an 88 driving layup. That's silver physical finisher because of our strength, silver layup mixmaster, and gold float game. The layup packages are great with an 88 layup, as you can get anything from Trae Young, Luka, LaMelo, AI, Kyrie, it doesn't matter. I personally like Trae Young. But with this high of a layup, you can take any type of layup that suits your playstyle. Floaters, scoops, reverses, it doesn't matter. It's up to you. We're going with 89 driving dunk as well as that 78 vert from before for those pro contacts off 1 and 2. Dwyane Wade had some great posters in his prime, so you know we had to give this build some dunk. Along with the pro contact dunks, you also get a ton of great other packages like DeMar DeRozan, Malik's, Devin Booker's, and then some sneaky good ones like athletic hands of 1, cradles, all those park dunks, alley-oops, and much more. 45 standing dunk for both of the basic standing dunk packages. I love having these on every build, no matter the height, to bail you out if you ever get stuck under the rim after a pass, or you find yourself getting an O board. You can just go straight up to minimize any potential blocks that would usually happen on a standing layup, on a weird close shot animation. You know what happens. It's 2K25. Now, post control, I went with a 77. That's silver hook specialist, post fade phenom, post powerhouse, and post up poet. Along with the 75 close shot, you can definitely get really crafty around the rim and in the paint. Even with only being 6'4", D-Wade would have to use his post skills and strength for all those cheeky pump fakes, turnarounds, up and unders, you name it. So I tried to give this build enough close shot and post control to mimic. Now onto the playmaking. D-Wade averaged just over 5 assists a game for his career, where he played mainly the 2, but if he needed to play the 1 at times, he definitely could. So that's why we were going with an 82 pass accuracy for gold diamond to help your teammates. Silver break starter as well as bronze versatile visionary. Now if you want to try and aim for a little bit higher, maybe you want 85 pass accuracy for bailout, you can use your future cap breakers, but again, more on that later. Next, we're going to go with an 86 on both the ball handle and speed with ball. Now, Dwyane Wade wasn't some spammy dribbler, but his nickname was the Flash, so we had to put these 2 attributes up to 86. 86 ball handle gets you some of the meta animations everyone uses, like the Garland dribble style, his behind the back, all of Ja Morant's animations, Luka's step back, all that paired with the 86 ball handle, which gets you the gold lightning launch. You can definitely do some damage as the SG on your team with 86 ball handle and speed with ball. Shooting. Now, D-Wade was a career 29% from the 3, but that's not really going to work for us, so I went with an 85 mini to get us a silver Deadeye, silver set shot specialist, and bronze shifty shooter. Along with that, I went with a 75 3-pointer, but don't be discouraged and think that this is low, as you can definitely be effective with this high of a midi and 3-pointer, as you can see. Decks out and hit the 3. Catch and shoot in the corner 3, hash 3, you name it. And with the high mini, you can definitely hit some nice mini fades with it. D-Wade shot 75% from the 3-throw line, so we're going to go with an 83 3-throw here. I think 80 is more than enough, but I just had some extra points, so I just put it at 83. Okay, on to defense. I went with a 92 perimeter D for gold challenger, on-ball menace, pick dodger, and movable enforcer. If you're not making a pure lock, I definitely recommend aiming for that 92-ish perimeter, as you can definitely get bumpy with it, as you can see. D-Wade was definitely a pretty good defender in his prime, so I wanted to pump some stats in the defense. You can definitely work your way around screens, press up the court, harass, and get good challenges on jump shots. But again, if you're aiming to make a pure lockdown, I recommend aiming for that 96, 97 perimeter and then cap breaking to 99, or just go full blown 99 in the build. It's up to you. Now for our steal, we went with an 85 for gold interceptor and silver glove. With D-Wade only averaging just over a steal for his whole career, I think 85 is a fair threshold and still very good in 2K25. Even after the season 2 patch, you can still hawk the lanes, get some on balls, harass the offense, and just overall be a little bit more spammy with it. Now for our interior defense and our block, I went with a 70 because Dwade could definitely protect the rim a little bit, and he is for sure one of the best shot blockers for his size, and that 68 block gets you that bronze high flying defender. I wish I could have gone for that 74 or even 78 block. This build's physicals wouldn't allow it unless I went taller, so I'm gonna go with 70. You can go 68, but again, I had a few extra points, so I pushed it to 70. Now, having that 70 interior won't necessarily help you get more blocks, but if you were to help down, play a bit of help defense, or if the guard you're guarding gets past you, but you're still kind of attached and they go for that layup or dunk, then that 70 interior is definitely gonna help you get that stop that you're looking for. As some of you know, I love putting one of the rebounds to at least a 60, but with this build, I went with a 70 for bronze rebound chaser and silver box out. It is so cheap and it definitely helps when you're playing low, and that extra 1 to 2 boards a game is definitely worth it, seeing how cheap rebound is at that level at this height. Plus, Dwade averaged like 4 rebounds a game, so it's just another aspect that resembles his playstyle. And there you have it, my Dwyane Wade build. 2-way inside the arc creator, and as you can see, the first shades of is Dwyane Wade, exactly what we're looking for. Now, with this being one of my first builds, way before I hit starter 3, which means I didn't have any cap breakers at the time, this is the build as is. But it doesn't mean that you have to build this exact one, especially if you already have the cap breakers, you've got the 5 from starter 3, you have the 6th one from level 40. You can change this build however you like to suit your playstyle. If you want to be faster, add some on speed. You want to aim for that 85 pass accuracy, like I said before, for bronze bailout, go for that. I think you get a couple extra passing packages along with that as well. Chuck all 6 to get 92 ball handle to get that extra tier of dribble moves, like the Trae Youngs, the Steph Currys, you name it. Plus a few of your badges go up a level. 85 midi might be too low for you. Chuck a few points up to there. Maybe get your set shot specialist up to gold. You can definitely drop standing dunk 1, 3 throw a little bit, drop a little bit interior, drop the block a bit, and you can push your driving dunk into the 90s, and you can aim for that 93 driving dunk, 80 vertical with the cap breakers to get gold posterizer. Maybe you want that Russell Westbrook dunk package, or you did what I did before I remade the build, is I wanted gold glove. So 6 right there into steal. And again, if you drop the standing, interior, block, 3 throw, etc., you can push it to 94 steal in the builder, and then you can just dump 5 cap breakers into that and get 99 steal. I know I sound like a broken record, but please cater the build to your play style. Add the cap breakers to enhance how you play in 2K25. But this is as close to a Dwyane Wade build that I could see, hence why all the attributes are where they are. Now, if you enjoyed this 2K25 NBA player replica type build video, please hit that like button. Comment what type of build you want to see next. Do you want to see another NBA replica build? Do you want to see something meta that all the sweaties in the park use? Let me know. And if you didn't like it, then I hope you get matched up against AIs in the Nah, I'm joking. If you'd like to see my Prime Klay Thompson replica build video, click that video on the screen. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, like and follow for more.